nobody asked for. Literally nobody. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sainti, and today we are going to talk about the T-tops, the cha-chas, the girls. It's hot girl summer season, which means tank tops, cowl necks, noodle straps and all that jazz. And I know that you're struggling to find the perfect strapless bra, which is why I'm bringing this video for you all. Because I'm not going to let anything ruin your hot girl summer days. This is going to be a whole series. I'm going to talk about this a lot, but today we are specifically going to cover strapless bras. So before starting today's video, I just want to say that I know the struggle and pain. I have been there too. There was a time in my life when I held myself back and wore only oversized t-shirts to hide the fact that you never spilled the whole damn cup when it came to my breasts. How naive of me to think that I can hide 38D, which clearly cannot be hidden. Also, I thought that tight top would highlight my breasts and would draw a lot of uninvited attention, which clearly was not the case. So here are two things to do here. First, we accept ourselves. If universe said, let me bless her with generous breasts, we say amen to that. This is something we came with, and there's not a lot we can do to change that unless we decide to go under the knife. So stop beating yourself unnecessarily and stop holding yourself back. Live your life. Second, you go and stop seeking advice from people who haven't lived a day in your life. They're going to brush it off by saying, oh, go for any strapless bras or pasties or silicons, which in my opinion is clearly a garbage advice, because wearing any strapless bra or throwing on some pasty not magically going to reduce your breasts. Let's admit it, what's going to work for smaller cup sizes is not going to work for us. So stop seeking advice from wrong people, because you're going to invest your hard-earned money on something that is not going to work for you, which is bound to make you demotivated and feel bad about yourself. So save your heart and money, honey. I have researched a lot about the kind of strapless bras big busted girls should be investing in, and I'll try to cover as much information as possible in this video. So this video is divided into three parts. First one, I'm going to tell you what you should be looking for while shopping for a strapless bra. Second, I'm going to show you a demo, a normal strapless bra versus the one that I'm recommending. And third, I'll take you through my entire shopping experience of that bra online. And as usual, I'm going to give you a few seconds to subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon. Done? Okay, so let's get into it. Okay, so I am 5'3" and my current bra size is 38D. Okay, so these are the two bras that I'm going to compare today. This is a strapless bra from the brand Enamor, and I bought this after an influencer suggested this on her channel. And this is from the brand Marks & Spencer. Nobody suggested this to me. I researched on my own about the size, about the things that I should be looking for, and then found this gem of a piece. So the very first thing that you should be looking for in your strapless bra is the band under the wire. So in this red one there is literally no band under the wire, but in this black one there is a band, there is a solid band. So our first lesson here is band is going to do all the lifting. No band means negligible lift, and I do not recommend wearing bras without a band, especially strapless ones for generously breasted girls. So the next thing we should be looking for is the coverage of the band. The lesser the coverage, the lesser the lift. But we all have been taught that straps are doing all the hard work and lifting our breasts up, right? That's why whenever we go strapless, there's nothing to lift our girls up, right? I also believed in this foolishness, but honey, think, if straps are supposed to pull it up, then no strapless bra in this world could do the lifting. Providing a nice lift is not your strap's job. Let's unlearn that. And if you do not believe me, then try setting the length of your straps as minimum as possible and see for yourself. It's not going to elevate your breasts, it's not going to give you a flattering look. All it's going to do is rise the band at the back, and that's a very uncomfortable situation to be in. So it all boils down to the band, and in the demo I am going to prove this to you, so sit tight. So the next thing to check is the space between the cups. In this one we have considerable amount of space, but in this one, as you can see, there's no space. The space is negligible. This space is going to separate your breasts from one another and give you a very flattering look when you are wearing deep necks, V-necks and all that. Also, this will help in controlling the sweat, which is the total winner, because who wants to sweat 7 buckets just cause of a bra, right? Hold on, it's still not over yet. This separation is only and only going to work if you're wearing your right size. Let's look at the basics. If it's not your right size, it is not going to stick in, rather it will stick out and the separation will not work. So it's very important for you to find your right size. Let me know in the comment section below if you want me to do a video on how to find your right size, and I'll gladly do it. Moving on to the next thing that you should do is hit the like button. But on a serious note, the next thing you should be looking for is padding. And whoever said that padding is going to make you look bulkier can zip it up. Check for the padding, it should be something like this. Can you see how the top and bottom parts are separated? The bottom part is slightly more padded than the top part, and this is going to lift your breasts up naturally. While in this one, it's slightly padded and there's no separation and is not going to do any justice to you. And the last thing that you should be looking for is the back band and eyelets. There should be 3 eyelets minimum. Anything less than 3 is not acceptable. The coverage of your back band should be broad so that it can sit there tightly without rising up. As simple as that. So yeah, this was all the theoretical stuff. Now we are moving into the demo, and voiceover Santi will take over from here.
Okay, so here we are with the demo. On the left side I'm wearing the black strapless bra, and on the right side I'm wearing the red strapless bra. At this point I'm wearing both of them with the straps on. At the first glance you cannot make out any visual difference between the two. I suggest you to watch closely or zoom a little bit so that you can figure out the difference. On the left side, the bra is lifting up my breasts very nicely. It's giving a good round shape and is looking very flattering. But with the red one, the breasts are not lifted enough to give that round shape, but I am not complaining much about it here because it's okayish when you are wearing tops like this. You will see the major difference when I go strapless and wear this with noodle straps or tube tops. Since both of the bras are multi-way bras, that's why I'm showing you how it would look under tight fitted tops just like this one. With the one shoulder, it'll get more clear. For both of these, I have kept one strap to the left shoulder. Notice how the right side is kind of dropping for the red one, but for the black one, there is no such issue. The black bra is providing full coverage as opposed to the red one, which has poor coverage on the right side of the bra. Let's try them out with a racer back top. The difference is pretty clear in these. On the right side, my breasts are literally dropping without any support. And now that my shoulder have full coverage, it looks more visibly sagging. While on the left side, it's pushing up. The breasts are staying put right until the midriff, making it visually very flattering. Moment of truth. Let's see how both of these look for a noodle strap top. I don't need to say much, just see for yourself and notice the stark difference. On the left, my boobs are lifted up and have a very nice round shape to it, while on the right side, they are literally sagging and making me look bulkier. So I rest my case here, black strapless bra for the win.
Okay, so I'm back and I'm going to quickly wrap this up. So I shopped this from Marks & Spencer online. I usually used to go to their stores, and this was my first time that I shopped from them online, and I did not face any issues. So I live in Noida and I got it delivered within 2 to 3 days. Their general delivery time is between 5 to 7 days. You have to check that for your own area and the product that you're choosing. My mode of payment was prepaid, but they do have COD, so check that out. They do have returns and exchange policy, which is really great because not a lot of brands are offering that. So yeah, that's a winner. If you liked it, then do give me a thumbs up, comment down below what you want to see next, and do follow me on Instagram because I post 4 to 5 days a week there and I share the links over there first. And the last thing, do share it with your girlfriends and save them from the daily struggle. I'm gonna see you next time. Bye bye.